on 8 hour, you move forward. First rounds down that you take on, those guns will take the far bank.
They're known as the Steelbacks, one of the most operationally experienced reserve units in the British Army. For these troops from 3rd Battalion, the Royal Anglian Regiment, this is the culmination of a 2-week exercise, a chance to put their infantry skills to the test against a fictional enemy.
So scenario is that we're on the island of Kobush, and that was invaded by the Federal Republic of Taban, and through UN Security Council resolution, the UK led a task force to take back the island from them. And we're sort of the sweep up behind that. So in order to move forward fast, they left pockets of resistance, and we've been here picking up those pockets of resistance.
Half a dozen pretend insurgents are dug in around a dam on the training area at Episcopi, and it's the job of A Company to locate and clear them.
OK, we're rolling this position, OK?
Yeah,
2 platoons of troops are involved in this exercise called Lion Star 6. Among them is Corporal Jonny Hurst, a regular in the Grenadier Guards for 12 years. He rejoined as a reservist just a month ago.
Position clear!
After a while, I kind of like missed the army, missed the camaraderie, which you don't get anywhere else. So I thought, rather than joining up full time again, I'll try the reserves.
And how have you found that?
I enjoy it, yeah, really enjoy it, because I get that balance of home time and military time.
On the dam, the mock insurgents are putting up stiff resistance. But slowly, the Steelbacks fight their way across.
in line with me, gents.
Taking out the insurgents before storming their machine gun position on the dam itself.
Position clear, right time's any dead.
The 3rd Battalion draw their recruits from across the length and breadth of East Anglia. Since they were formed in 2006, they've been deployed on operations numerous times, from Kosovo and Bosnia to Iraq and Afghanistan. Around 135 reservists have made the trip to Cyprus, a chance for these part-time troops to spend a fortnight as full-time soldiers.
You get all manner of people through the door when you're recruiting. So some, you'll find young lads who want to use it as a way of looking into army life, and their ambition tends to be to join the regular army in some function, all the way up to older men who perhaps feel like they missed out the first time round. So they had an ambition to join when they were 16 or 18 or in their 20s, and just for whatever reason they never got round to it. They started a career, they started a family, and then they reached the age where they can no longer join the regulars, but we can still take them, and we find they come to us and they scratch that itch about living the army life and being a soldier.
With the dam taken, the 2 platoons mop up the remaining resistance. After 4 hours of intense battle, the dam is in British Army hands. The exercise at an end.
Charlie 1XO, Index training team, take over.
For these reservists, it's been a tough 2 weeks, but time they've relished. An opportunity to escape the day job and, for a fortnight at least, swap Civvy Street for soldiering.